Get ready to dive into the best of K-pop and Korean culture right here on Radio'n Us에.
Well, it's finally the time we invite the artist that we wanted to meet up into the studio, meet you up, and let me introduce today's guest right away. A vocalist with an irresistibly sweet and soulful tone. The emotional R&B artist BUMKEY is with us tonight. Welcome!
Hey!
Welcome! It's so good to finally meet you in person, sir.
Thank you.
You have no idea how excited I am to have him in the studio right now is because I've been a long-term fan of this person since the day I made my official debut, and I cannot wait to learn about him today.
Oh, my pleasure.
So, sir, welcome.
Yeah.
Care to introduce a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, thank you for having me here. My name is BUMKEY. I do hip-hop and R&B music in Korea.
Yep.
And it's my pleasure to be here.
Yeah!
Yeah. Thanks for having me here.
Sir, I know we have loads of questions prepared for you today, but can I ask you a couple of personal questions, if I may?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. So, can you tell us a little bit about your life? Like, how did this journey begin for you as a musician?
My life.
Yeah.
I've been a kid that always liked music and, singing and dancing and stuff, rapping. And then I moved to the States when I was 16.
What?
And
that's pretty early, yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty early, yeah. If I stayed in Korea, I probably just go straight, to my dream, to achieve my dream.
Right.
But then, I had to move to the States, so it kind of got like...
Okay. Kind of went sideways.
Yeah. There was no choice.
Right.
I was too young, living in the States, and I couldn't just come back. Even though I had opportunity, I couldn't come back to Korea by myself. But then when I turned 20, I started thinking, what should I do?
With your life?
In my life.
Okay.
With my life. So I decided to come back to Korea to, follow my dream. And that's how I started.
What? But there must have been something that happened to that triggers you to be one, though.
Well,
right?
actually, it wasn't something really positive because I was kind of like messing around in LA. So I figured that, if I keep living my life like this, then I would have no future.
Whoa.
So I had to make a decision. So I thought to myself, what can I do? I wanted to run away from there. You know what I mean? Firstly, I wanted to run away from there.
Okay.
And then I thought about what am I going to do next? So after that, I decided, this is what I really love, making, not making music. Actually, back then I was not making music, but then singing was one of the things that I really want to do.
Crazy.
So I just, packed my bag and then just came back to Korea after like 4 months. I decided.
What?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
by myself, yeah.
So that was the year of 2004. Okay.
Yeah, 2004. Early 2004. Yeah.
Okay. And a year
January,
after, you met a
yeah.
couple members from Movement Crew, right?
Oh, actually, yeah. There was a Tam Cafe. It's called in Tam Cafe. There was a community, a black music like community called R&B Soul 동영상 Cafe.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
That was like a little black community that the people comes there to listen to the black music and stuff. Because back then it was 귀했어.
Oh, it was very valuable. Yeah.
Yeah. So I I kind of like record my music and just upload there and get like feedbacks and stuff. Okay. And there was like a pop-up window that popped up one day, and that says there was a audition for Cop Entertainment. Oh. And that was where Naur and Brown Eyed Soul and Dynamic Duo were
at that time.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I have to do this. You know what I mean? So I recorded some of the songs and I sent it to the email and they hit me back. So I went there and did like second audition.
Right.
And then they brought the contract.
What?
Right there.
That is insane.
Yeah.
And you made your official debut in the year of 2005, right?
Yeah, actually, I don't know if I can say that's official, but it was, official. With Dynamic Duo. Yeah.
All right. And ever since that, you were actually part of this duo called Twins too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Tell us more about that group too.
I don't know if you know this, but the other member, Top Up, he's a cousin of Treja of Dynamic Duo.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that? Okay. So we were like so close. And TBNY was actually in the same company too, Cop Entertainment. They were like Doki, Mike Dot, Sanchez, and TBNY.
Right.
You know, some of them great artists.
Yeah.
And then so we got really close, and after like TBNY kind of got like split it, not in the bad way, but they kind of like stopped doing it. So Top Up Hyung asked me to do a duo album.
Okay.
So yeah, I said why not? Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it started.
That's interesting. And your career went on that way for a long period of time, and now you run your own company too, right?
Oh, it's actually a little label. Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's a company, but yeah, it's a little just label.
Oh, okay. Are you the only artist who signed under the label, or?
Oh, there's one artist named Nun.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really talented.
Okay.
But he's more like producer.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So
okay.
he makes his own music and he's super talented, but I guess he's the type of that person like he doesn't want to like be in the front line, I guess.
Oh.
So he does a lot of like K-pop music.
Interesting.
And things like that.
All right. Well, thank you so much. So aside from the music related stuff, what do you do personally in your life? As a hobby,
I mean
maybe
right
something
now,
you enjoy? Yeah.
I like to I play golf sometime.
That I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I play golf, but not like before. I used to play like almost every day, but then but recently I started running.
Okay.
And I ran full marathon last month actually.
Wait. Are we talking like the full length marathon
yeah,
here?
that 42K.
What?
Yeah. I did that last month, and other than that, I don't know.
Sir, can I ask you another question about this marathon thing? How long did it take for you to hit the finish line?
Oh, I took 3 hours and 59 minutes.
That's so fast, though.
Yeah. That was the people call it sub 4. It's under like you run on less than 4 hours. So I did that. I think that was I thought that was pretty cool though. Yeah.
Oh my God! Can you share some tips for the people who's too lazy to start running?
Just I would say just go out and run, and you don't have to run fast. You don't have to run long distance. So you just go out there to run. Just don't try to go like over your limits. I think it is all about knowing your limits, where your limits are.
Okay.
Yeah. If you don't go over the limit, then you can you keeping that pace. You can run for 3, 4, or 5 hours. Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking right now is that I feel like he has so much more interesting things he would like to share for all of us. Is there any other hobbies you have?
Well, I like to play any sports I like. I like to play, soccer, basketball, or
You've been a
ski.
long-term fan of basketball too, right?
Oh yeah. I used to be a ski athlete actually when I was young. So I was a professional ski athlete. So I like mostly like all the sports. Yeah.
Wait, then what can't you do?
Oh.
I mean, you're a professional performing artist, a professional recording artist, and many other things, public figures, YouTuber, etc., blah, blah, blah. And you even know how to ski too.
Yeah, I mean, I like to do things that's fun. You know what I mean? It's got to be fun.
Wow.
And if it's fun, then I focus on like doing it. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you. Anyway, now that 2025 is almost over in December, naturally makes us reflect on the year. Well, what kind of year was it for you?
As always, we talked about this actually before the radio show begins, but I try to be grateful. It doesn't matter what happened. Good things and bad things happen, of course, but then I try to be thankful and grateful, and that makes me help to be a like positive person. Yeah.
Amen
to this. Yeah. So this was all about it too. This year was it was pretty good, I think.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Anyway, let's get to the most important part. We're going to speak about your recent album.
Okay.
All right. So what's the name of this song?
Oh, I'm Missing You.
Yeah, and it's originally by?
Huisang.
And what made you decide to remake this song?
Well, firstly, because I'm a huge fan of Huisang ever since he made his debut. I was living back in the States when I was in my high school year, maybe around that time. He firstly came out, then I was pretty shocked because I was into like black music and I was only listening to hip hop and R&B music, but then this like K R&B artist just all of a sudden he came out and he was looking like you know what I mean, he had the look and he had the music was just on point. And ever since then I became his fan and especially like the first and the second album I was really digging. So yeah, and after he passed away I wanted to show my respect as a 동생 or as an 후배 artist. So yeah, that's how I started this project.
Well, thank you. So you arranged this remake yourself. So what did you focus on while rearranging it?
I tried to keep the original version of the song as possible because when I listen to somebody like remake some other songs, I feel like if it's like too different, I feel like I'm listening to a whole different song and that I don't know, I didn't really like it like that because I think people are listening to music, not only the music, but they are listening to the music with the memories that they had and they reminisce the time, you know what I mean, that whole vibe. So I didn't want Huisang's fans to feel that gap, that difference, you know what I mean?
I mean, you did a wonderful job remaking this song is because it reminded me nothing of the original version. It sounded like your original song for me personally.
Thank you.
Well, anyway, thank you so much. And what I really like about this song, by the way, we talked about this during the previous song break, but there's a couple of parts that the phase was slightly off as if the effector called phaser was plugged into it. But that part is the kick that you guys don't want to miss when listening to this song. Is there any other song, any other parts that you would like, you want the listeners to focus on?
I don't know if you guys know this, but I kept like all the parts the same as the original version, but I switched just one part, and that is on the last hook. There is this ad-lib lines, and the original version was he just went like how do you say that? Not falsetto, but 진성 voice. How do you real voice?
Chest voice?
Chest voice. Yeah, whatever. So I switched that to falsetto because it was like there was like a meme in Korea. Some like comedians or K Will Hyung, and they kind of like, what do you call it? 성대모사.
Mimicking or impersonation?
Yeah. Impersonation. Yeah. So when they did that in like some TV shows, and the people just to make people laugh. So I didn't want people to think about that image when they listen to the music. So I just switched that part, and that's the only part that I switched.
All right. Well, with that information in mind, how about we get right to this song, everyone? Hope you guys enjoy. We're going to listen to this latest release from BUMKEY, originally by Huisang, a song called I'm Missing You. Enjoy! Welcome back. Previous song was I'm Missing You by BUMKEY, originally by Huisang. Hope you guys enjoyed. Well, we're going to move on to the next part, and this time we got word card interview. All you got to do is just fill up the blanks. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get to the first one. The first thing I do when I wake up is this, and that is in 3, 2, 1, bum.
To pick up my phone and see,
just like any other person. And moving on to the next one, the 3 things I would definitely take to a deserted island are 1, 2, and 3. Let's go.
Yeah, this was a hard one. Yeah.
Was it?
My family, smartphone, and some food.
Sir, unfortunately, the first option is irrelevant, actually, is because it says things.
Oh yeah, bro. I asked the person outside, but they
okay.
said it was all right. So yeah.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Moving on to the third one. A word that describes me the best is this word. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Free.
Free.
Yeah, I'm a free man.
All right, we're going to come back to it later.
Yep.
And moving on to the next one. When winter comes, I always end up eating this food. In 3, 2, 1, let go.
You know, in Korea, you can't resist 붕어빵.
붕어빵, fish-shaped bread or fish bread.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And on to the next one. Something that makes me laugh these days is this. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
My family, my people.
No wonder.
Yeah.
And moving on to the next one. If I met Santa Claus on Christmas Eve, I would want to say this. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Keep up the good work, bro.
What? I thought you were going to ask something to him. But...
You can't quit.
All right, moving on to the next one. My dream right now is this. In 3, 2, 1, let go.
I want to become someone who is able to help others.
Can you help me, sir?
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Wait.
Yeah.
Can I ask you
course.
for something?
Oh, yeah.
On air?
On air, yeah.
On air.
Yeah. No
and
problem.
you have the only option of saying yes.
Okay.
Not a single no.
Yeah, no problem.
So in the close future, can I ask you to work with me?
Of course.
On a song?
Oh, my pleasure.
Yes.
Why not? I don't know. I'm open to...
Oh my God,
everyone.
I feel so honored right now. You have no idea how shaking I am.
Yeah, but no one really asks.
How? I mean, we're going to come back to it later.
Okay.
All right, so to the fans who love my music, I want to say this. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Thank you for the love and support.
Well, thank you so much, sir. All right, let's go back to the first one. What do you check with your phone in the morning?
Oh, exactly. Well, firstly, I check the time.
Time, yeah.
Because I have to, let my kids get ready to go to school and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, check my time and see if I have some, unread messages.
Wait, so once you send your kids off to their schools, what do you do after?
After, I try to, while my son is at school, I try to get like all the things done. Mm-hmm. I go like meeting or I do work. I go like, sometimes I do performances or I just meet with people for hobby. Whatever it is, I try to get it done before 4 p.m.
Okay.
So I can go pick him up. Yeah.
Being a parent is hard, right?
Oh, not that hard. Yeah, but I think it's pretty good for me because I feel like it's organized.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Let's talk about some positive thing. What's the best part of being a parent then?
Well, to see someone who is just like you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the best part, I think.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Now I can't wait to have my own in the future.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. All right, moving on to the next one. The 3 things I would definitely take to a deserted island are my family, and the second one you said?
Yeah, and second one was smartphone.
Smartphone?
I gotta have a... I gotta have a smartphone, you know what I mean?
And the third one was?
Food. Yeah, apparently, we gotta have some food, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if it run out though?
That's what I thought about. So I thought the question was pretty silly. So, because, I don't know. I couldn't... eventually, we're going to die.
Oh, right.
If, we cannot come back or at some point.
Well, if your thought process works that way, what's the point of bringing your food in the first place then?
I know, but we have to survive as long as we can.
That's true.
You know what I mean? And if I'm gonna die, I want to die with my family. You know what I mean? So yeah.
All right, sir. In that regard, allow me to ask you another question. What's your favorite food from South Korea? Can you recommend the traditional Korean food for the foreigners?
Wow. Wow. What is yours? I couldn't.
Mine is Pyongyang.
Pyongyang.
Yeah.
Oh, that's from North Korea.
All right. The cold noodle originated in North Korea. Yeah.
I would say Korean galbi.
Okay.
KBBQ.
Okay. Marinated barbecue?
Yeah, KBBQ. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. You guys have to try that one. That was really good too. Yum galbi.
Yeah, with the seasoned sauce. Yeah.
True. All right. Moving on to the next one. A word that describes me is free.
Oh, free. Okay.
Why?
Because I always wanted to be free. You know, and I thought being free means like I get to choose, what I want to do, and I get to I just choose everything the way I want to. I thought that was being free for me, but then at some point I figured that was not what do you call that? It's not being free actually. So now I think being free, and then that defines you choose something you don't want to do as well. I mean, it's hard to explain.
Right?
Hard to explain, but then so being free means is not you choose only what you want to do. You have to choose something you don't want to do in order to feel the real what do you call that?
Freedom?
Yeah, freedom. Yeah. That's what it is. I don't know if you guys understood, but
I mean, that made sense to me, at least. Well, thank you so much. And now, on to the next one. When winter comes, I always end up eating bungeoppang, fish-shaped bread.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays, we have millions of flavors when it comes to bungeoppang. What's your favorite flavor, sir?
Well, I like the shoe cream. And the
I was expecting red bean. Oh,
red bean, yeah,
thank
red bean
you,
always.
sir.
That's like, it's default. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, red beans are like...
Right, because we, especially from our generation, we grew up with that thing, and that was the only option we had when we were kids. So.
Right.
Anyway, thank you so much, sir. Now, on to the next one. Something that makes me laugh these days is my family, you said.
Yeah, my family and my people. I say, it's the people. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So what do you mean by your people, though? Who do you usually hang out with?
It's usually my family, of course, and my church friends, and that's all about it. Yeah.
Not a single staff members from your record label?
Staff member? Not really. I don't hang out with them. Yeah. We meet sometimes
and work together.
Work together. But yeah.
So family comes first, then any other
comes
things
first.
in your life.
Yeah, of course.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Now on to the next one. If I met Santa Claus on Christmas Eve, I would say, keep up the good work, bruh.
Yeah.
When did you first find out Santa Claus is not real, though?
Well, I can't even remember.
Really?
I'm too old for that.
That's how long it was ago?
I can't even remember.
Really?
And I don't know. I don't know if I ever wanted Christmas gifts. When I was young.
Really?
Yeah. Like I said, I was a ski athlete, so I was always in the ski resorts.
Right.
Like so I was always doing something, and I was always busy. So I don't know. I can't remember.
If you can wish for a gift, though, like what kind of gift would you like to receive this Christmas then?
Oh, this Christmas! Wow.
Or would you like to give to your children?
Oh, wow. What did my son is into playing like basketball these days.
Okay.
So he said he wanted some kicks.
Like father, like son.
Yeah. Some basketball kicks. So I think I'm gonna get him.
You know what? Here's the question I really wanted to ask you: is that has he ever said to you that he wanted to become a musician too?
Oh, I mean, we kind of like force him to do music. Yeah, because me and my wife, we both do music, and she's a musician too, my wife as well. So we want him to do music, and he actually featured on my song, like a couple of my songs.
Which one?
Yeah, I'll show you later. Yeah.
Wait, what's the stage name he goes by?
Gianni. Yeah.
Oh my, I cannot wait to have a listen to his vocal. Is he a great singer too?
I'm sure he has that. He has something. He has talent, yeah.
Compared to when you were his age now.
Oh wow, he's way better then.
Really?
Yeah, he's way better because we didn't have that music. There was no opportunity to listen to that kind of music when I was young. But then he's listening to all these like good music. So he's. Of course, he's way better.
Wow, you know what? Now I'm feeling real jealous right now. He's basically living my dream. Being able to work on a song together with his son.
Yeah.
That's something I always wanted to do.
I mean, you can do it.
I have one.
Yeah, you're married and you're going to have your own child.
Oh my my
course.
God, I cannot wait for that day to come. Anyway, with that, let's move on to the next one. My dream right now is...
Oh, what was that? To become someone
can help
who's
others.
who's able to help others. Yeah, I just want to love others. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's the main thing about. That's the main thing that we learned in Bible as well. As I'm a Christian, so I want to love other people.
Okay.
I want to serve them, whatever, in any kind of way, if I could. Yeah.
I mean, no wonder is because you were surrounded by a lot of people and you loved being a part of this group. That's why you are close with so many talented artists, like Babylon, for instance, who's the featuring artist for the song we're about to listen to next up. Can you tell us about how you first met with Babylon?
Wow, it was weird because when Babylon was kind of like not doing music, he was working at tanning shop. You know what tanning shop is,
I
right?
didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Okay. Did you know that he was a part of an idol group? You didn't know that? Yeah. He was in an idol group. But then that idol group didn't succeed, and then and he kind of got dropped and he stopped like doing music, and he was working at a tanning shop. So I went there. And he was there, and we got introduced, and I didn't know he was.
Wait, so you went there as a customer?
Yeah. I went there as a customer, and he was like, "Oh, I'm really a fan of you." And I was like, he said he does like R&B music, so I didn't know his name, I didn't know anything about him. But then later I checked his music out, and he actually like came to like some of my stages, my concerts. He was like, "Hyung, can I come? Can I come?" So I was like, yeah, you can come. And he came by himself, and just watch the show, and he left. And there were times.
Do you know where he is right now, though? Because according to his Instagram, apparently he's in the States working with many legendary artists.
Yeah, I know. He recently released a song with The Game.
I know, right?
Yeah. I think he's always busy.
Okay, well, thank you.
I haven't talked to him in a while, but then I think he's doing good.
Yay! So Babylon, I know you're not listening to the show right now, but if you are, please hit me up after the show. Anyway, with that, we're gonna listen to another song called "All of My Life" featuring Babylon by BUMKEY. Well, this piece was released back in 2021. Yes.
Yes.
So tell us more about this song. What is this song about?
Well, this is just one of the typical R&B music, and I wanted to make it sound like those music in the States, and because that's the music that I feel. So, and I asked Babylon because I thought maybe he was the perfect fit for the song, and it's just
All right, my impression when this song was released was this is the best duet of the year. And I'm pretty sure all of you guys will enjoy it too. So why not have a listen right away? We have All of My Life featuring Babylon by BUMKEY. Enjoy. Welcome back. Previous song was All of My Life featuring Babylon by BUMKEY. Hope you guys enjoyed. Now let's move on to the next part. This time we have Q&A session. We'll try to answer as many questions as possible. So now's your chance to send in yours through YouTube live chat. Now, moving on to the first one. It comes from Diddy. It says, hello, BUMKEY. Woo!
Hello.
With a fire emoji. Here's my question today. If you traveled back in time, which song of yours would you give to your younger self? Thank you for your music.
Which song?
Which song of yours would you give to your younger self?
Oh, wow.
Which song of yours? So, it must be something recent, I guess. Yeah? One of your recent songs that you want to give to your past self?
Well, there's a song I did it with my son, and it's called 여기저기 거기 Part 2.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would like to.
What is
choose
that song about?
That's the song about it. I made the song in the time of the COVID-19 situation was kind of like fading away. So we were able to, travel to other countries, and we were able to like take off our mask and stuff. So that's what the song is about. Like, say, let's just go somewhere. You know what I mean? We've been
celebrating the end of COVID.
Right.
All right.
So it was it was called Endemic.
Okay.
English title.
Well, thank you. Then additional question I would like to ask is, where's the your favorite place to visit to relax?
Well, of course that could be California. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no wonder. What about in Korea though?
In Korea,
Except your home.
yeah.
But you can be with your family.
Jeju Island?
Yeah, that's a great option.
Yeah, great option.
What do you like to do in Jeju though?
Nothing, just to chill.
Okay.
I like to chill, you know what I mean?
Enjoy the beautiful scenery there.
Yeah. If I can, have the good weather, that would be perfect. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Now, moving on to the next one. It comes from Tassin saying, what are you most grateful for in the year of 2025? You know what? He technically answered this question, so I'm going to twist this question a little bit. So, what's your goal in the year of 2026?
2026.
Yeah.
I am I'm making my album. It's a full-length album I'm working on.
Congratulations.
So, yeah, just like you.
And how's it going?
So it's going pretty well, I think.
Okay.
And I feel excited about it. You know what I mean? I was pretty busy actually.
Right.
Last week and the times that I came along, I was pretty busy. So I couldn't think about making an album. So I only released some singles, but then I couldn't start to make one, but then I'm excited to.
Good for you.
Yeah.
You know what? I know it's not a very appropriate question to ask, but may I ask a little more about the album, the upcoming one? What's in? Well, not the name. How many songs are gonna be there?
Oh, I have no idea.
Really?
So now I have I think I have 6-7 songs.
Okay.
Right now, and there's gonna be more. So I'm just thinking that probably around 10. Around there, yeah.
What is the album gonna be about then?
Well, it's gonna express how I feel, obviously. And then the first album was U-Turn. So the title was U-Turn. That means I had to make a U-turn and live a whole different life. That was like a commitment. And then the second one was the Obedience. It was it's a Christian album, but so I made a U-turn and I was
You went back to where you belong.
Yeah. And I was and then after the Obedience, now the third one is going to be telling people how I am right now. So yeah.
So it's going to be a very personal album for you, I guess.
Always.
All right, we're going to look forward to it.
Thank you.
Now, moving on to the next one. It comes from Don. It says, do you have any goals or things you want to achieve next year? Which is the question I just asked him.
Oh, yeah.
So how about excluding the music-related stuff? Is there any other personal goals you would like to achieve? Maybe attending another marathon event or something?
Well, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm going to be, doing some other, some more marathon races.
Yeah.
But I'm actually going to a school, 대학원.
What?
Next year. So I'm studying psychology. So not music, I'm studying psychology. And 2 years ago I graduated college.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Studying what though?
Psychology.
Yeah. Did you say you're going to go to another one to study something else?
Yeah, that's 대학원. What do you call that?
That's, to get the master's degree, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now on to the next one. It comes from Han. Your YouTube channel is so much fun.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot to ask you about this. So you run your own YouTube channel. You've been uploading a lot of this and that, right?
Oh yeah.
I saw a couple of cover videos there and a playlist curated by yourself, etc.
Okay.
So tell us more about your YouTube channel.
Okay, that one you just talked about is the official one. Oh. And I recently opened up another YouTube channel. Is called BUMKEY.
I heard about that channel.
Oh, yeah?
I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, I heard some people talking about it. So what do you usually upload on your channel?
I don't know. It's just some random things. I don't know. We're just still figuring it out. You know what I mean?
Wait. What's it called again? BUMKEY?
BUMKEY.
BUMKEY.
Yeah. BUMKEY is my real name.
Okay.
And BUMKEY is my artist name. So combined together, BUMKEY.
Wow, you've been uploading a lot of videos.
Oh yeah, we're just trying, you know.
There's a lot of interesting videos. Like, for
yeah.
instance, I'm seeing this one, how much he made out of it. One of his representative songs called Kakonole.
Okay.
Guys, it seems really interesting. So make sure to go subscribe to his personal channel called BUMKEY.
Thank you.
The English handle is BUMKEY_Kwon. You guys can search for that handle on YouTube. Anyway, thank you so much. Anyway, if there's any other question you guys would like to ask, oh my God, no, we ran out of time for today's show.
Okay.
Well, anyway, before I let you go, tell us about this last song. We're gonna listen to 소니가 by Chancellor and You.
Yeah, Chancellor, my favorite artist and my favorite 동생 as well. And it's a song. It's a neo-soul song.
Right.
And yeah. I think it's a really good, like, catchy song, and that describes who, like, Chancellor and BUMKEY are.
You know what, guys? He's expressing in a very humble manner, but this is a song that got released in the same year when I made my official debut back in 2015, and this is a song that made me go, should I quit music?
Oh, no.
Now that I know this kind of guys exist in the industry. That's how good this next song is.
Thank you.
Anyway, with that, it's time to wrap up. Care to make your last speech for us, please, sir?
Well, again, thanks for having me here in the studio. I would love to come back and, you know, share my life with you guys, and hopefully you guys have a wonderful end of year, and be good, be healthy. Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys. With that, we're gonna stream this last track and call it a day. It's a track from Chancellor and BUMKEY with 소니가. This has been your host, Samuel Saw. Me and BUMKEY. We're gonna say goodbye together in 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.
Bye.